Hi there, I'm Tracey Roberts. I'm an occupational therapist at John McGivney Children's Center, and today we're going to be doing just a little bit of play with Play-Doh, and we're going to do some activities where we're going to work on making letters and letter formation. So for this activity, you'll need some Play-Doh and some scissors if you have them. So I've got a recipe here for homemade Play-Doh that doesn't require the cream of tartar. There's a website link at the top that explains in detail on how to make the Play-Doh. Okay, so I'm going to move fairly quickly through this. If you ever want to spend a little extra time doing something, just press pause on the video until you're done, and then you can just move on and press play again. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our Play-Doh. We're going to roll some of our Play-Doh into a nice long snake. This helps us warm up our arm muscles, our hands and shoulder muscles, and gets us ready for the activity. So once you have a nice long skinny snake, and the snake probably is about 1 centimeter thick or so, what we're going to do, it's a bit long, is take our scissors and we're just going to make some dents all the way along. Every couple of centimeters, make some dents along the Play-Doh. And then once we've got our whole long snake full of dents, we're going to pick our scissors up. So when we're picking our scissors up, we have to put our thumb in the small hole and our extra fingers in the big hole, just like this. But we always want to cut with our thumbs up. So we want that thumb within the small hole up. And then we're going to hold on to our snake, and everywhere we see a dent, we're going to snip through our Play-Doh. So I'm going to snip these really, really quick. So if you want to spend some extra time doing some rolling and cutting Play-Doh is a great activity to build those scissor muscle. Make them a little stronger. So once you're done with that part of the activity, I want you to take each little piece of Play-Doh that you've rolled out and roll it into a little skinny worm. And we want to make a whole bunch of little worms, because what we're going to do with these worms is we're going to make letters out of them. And so once you have all of these little pieces rolled into worms, you can do all sorts of different letters. You can spell your name. So my name's Tracey, so we're going to take one worm for our tall stick, and then one worm for our line across. For our R, we'll take a short stick. And we need a little short worm to make our hook. Just like that. And then for an A, we're going to make a worm. So for our A, we need a ball. So we're going to make a circle with one of our worms. And then we're going to do a little stick on the side for our A, and so on. So you can spell your name out just like that, or you can do spelling words, or one other thing you can do if you want to do something a little bit different is if you have magnet letters, you can pick some magnet letters, and if you pick a B, not only could you do the letter that you pick, which is an uppercase B, you can think about it and figure out how to do the lowercase b as well. So once you've done your uppercase B of the magnet letter that you pulled out, you can also do a lowercase b. So that one we know is a tall stick and then a circle, right? So one other fun thing to do when you're doing this activity is almost do it like an I Spy, but with a letter, or you're thinking about sounds of letters. So you could say, I'm thinking about a word that starts with a letter. So I'm thinking of pig and puppy. So what sound does that start with? That starts with P. So then you can have your partner figure out how to do a P. So there's lots of fun ways that you can do this activity. All right, and if you don't have magnet letters, you could use Scrabble tiles, or I made a little alphabet soup page. So a little piece of paper with a bowl of alphabet soup, and you could close your eyes and put your finger on, and whatever letter your finger lands closest to, that would be the letter that you do. Or you could flip a coin, and whatever letter the coin lands closest to would be the letter that you do. So just some different ways to do this and just have some fun with making some letters using Play-Doh.